Hello and welcome to this demo for Attract, where we walk through the flow for a hiring manager. We will cover reviewing job details, adding applications, triaging candidates after a screening, accept interview invites as an interviewer, review and leave feedback, and finally advance to hire.
We are signed in as Hilda, who is a hiring manager at Contoso. Hilda can see a list of her active jobs, and the first one in the list is the data scientist, where she wants to get some information from. Clicking on the job opens the job page, where she can see the list of applicants, in which current stage they are, and when they applied originally. Hilda can also review the job setup and see the job details with the job title and job description, as well as some additional information like the job location, seniority level, and other. Hilda also wants to check who is on the hiring team as an interviewer and who is the recruiter, which you can see on the hiring team tab. Hilda as a hiring manager can also add additional applications. To do so, click on Candidates and plus New. Hilda can add internal and external applications. An external application is an individual who doesn't already work at Contoso. Mandatory fields are first name, last name, and email. To add an internal application, click plus New and look up the individual in the People Picker. Hilda can see that there are two applications in the screening stage, which she wants to review. First, she opens Catherine Rubbs, where she can see that Reka, the recruiter, already scheduled a call and left feedback, and she doesn't recommend that candidate. Hilda can open the detailed feedback and read the notes from Reka. Hilda decides not to advance that candidate and rejects the application. She can pick a reason for the rejection and enter some comments. The other application, which is in the screening stage, is Timothy Alfred, and Hilda has a look at it. Again, she can see that Reka scheduled an interview and left some notes, and this time Reka recommended this candidate, and as well Hilda can review the notes from Reka. In this case, Hilda decides to advance the candidate to the next stage, which will be the interview stage. Hilda received an invitation to interview Cameron for the data scientist job. She needs to accept the interview request, either by decline or accept. In the invitation email, Hilda also has a direct link to the profile of the candidate. Hilda can review the candidate's profile, notes from the hiring team, as well as all attached documents related to this application. After the interview, Hilda wants to review feedback and leave her own. She opens the data scientist job and clicks on Cameron Levine's application, where she can find that John Mills and Hallie Hicks already left their feedback and recommended Cameron as a candidate. Hilda can review the detailed feedback as well as leave her own. Since everybody recommends Cameron as a successful candidate, Hilda decides to advance to the next stage, which is the offer stage, and she sets the status of the offer preparation process to preparing. Once Cameron has accepted or declined an offer, she can set the status accordingly and continue Cameron in the onboarding app. This concludes this demo how a hiring manager would use Attract to manage jobs and candidates. Thank you very much for your time and interest.